Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And already we're underway here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, it's hard to ignore Bellingham, Peter, because he's been compared to so many past England greats. His versatility, the unpredictability, those late runs from deep that make him a great threat. Will he reach those heights? He certainly has all the potential.
Well, he would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Rodri. Oh, easy pickings there. Van Dijk kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Costa Curta gets across to intercept that. Cleared without hesitation. Mbappe. And he was quick to react. Van Dijk gets it away. Now it's Mbappe.
Well, it seems as if the message has been issued by both managers: don't concede the opener.
Bellingham. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Messi. Mbappe. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Oh, there's a probing ball. Tries a shot! Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Now, who's going to be first to this? And here's Suarez. It's Luis Suarez! That was superb goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
He won't be happy with that one. Now that looks a decent ball. And that's really well manoeuvred. Well, I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. That is good alertness. That's really well cleared. And it's Neymar. Oh, that's a key interception. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. Reflections on the first half?
Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb. Very, very organised.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. So we're just settling back into this second half. Both sides defensively robust up. Oh, shooting chance! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Has a shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Petit really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Griezmann. Mbappe.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
That pass has been well intercepted. That's cause for mild irritation. And that has been clubbed away. And no, that was never going to make it. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well timed, excellent interception. Deftly away. Mbappe! Ronaldinho. Van Dijk promptly onto that, and that is that. And here's Suarez. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Now it's Luis Suarez. Oh, this looks sharp.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
Now it's Luis Suarez.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
And the pass is intercepted. And here's Griezmann. Oh, that's well spotted. And he's intervened well there. Oh, perfectly measured that.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And smartly reclaimed. And that will be the final act. Frustration, exasperation, vexation, certainly from an attacking perspective. Neither side able to make an impression despite all the huff and puff. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good... Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. We have already started here. And it's Lampard. Nicely aimed pass. Always onto this. Adams calmly anticipates. He's shifting through the gears here. And that has been clubbed away. He's gone forward. Now it's Lampard. He's picked his way through. Header! Harmlessly behind.
Milan were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Rummenigge. He's got space in the area. Chance! They've got to be quick to recover this. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Mbappe. And he cuts out the supply. Oh, great play! And the flag has stayed down. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. So we're still where we started right now. Roberto Carlos gets into some space. He's had a hit! Figo! Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Guti. Chance for the header! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Mbappe. Lampard.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Adams. And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, he'll be annoyed with himself for not getting there. That pass has been well intercepted. And here's Suarez.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Roberto Carlos. Oh, that's a key interception. And it's half-time here. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes.
Real chance! Guti clears. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Luis Suarez. It's a sweet ball, that. Now it's Mbappe. Aimed in towards the centre. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. And we have our very first corner. And the keeper beats it away. Milan have the chance to go the other way. That has been cut short. Looks to clip it forward. And he was quick to react. Milan appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signal.
There's the hit! It's in! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser!
Well, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Oh, that's fabulous.
Suarez, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and...
Has a goal! Really well taken goal. And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
Substitution on the field. Number 9, Griezmann.
We have got changes
Number
here from both
17,
sides, in fact.
Emmanuel Petit.
Well, this is what we've been waiting
Number
for.
6,
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Number 7,
And it's
Beckham.
Guti.
Number 23,
Beckham.
Van Dijk.
And here's Mbappe.
Substitutions taking place.
Mbappe really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Beckham. Gently done. Now it's Neymar. Oh, nicely intercepted.
Milan really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Rummenigge showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Irwin. Well timed, excellent interception. Roberto Carlos. Reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Irwin tries to dink it through. Oh no, what has happened here? He is, and he'll shoot here. Oh, it's a stunning goal! That is a gem, an absolute gem! And with that goal comes comfort. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Yeah, good defence is built on positioning, communication, and you've got to have a desire to attack the ball, but they were found really wanting then on all three aspects. Nobody took charge.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. We have already started here. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Mohamed Salah proves just a little bit too strong. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Havertz defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
One of the game's best ever, Cristiano Ronaldo. He brings a power to whatever he does, and his unquenchable thirst for goals is always an enjoyable sideshow. It's very rare he fails to leave his mark.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. He's played him through. Now it's Mbappe. Havertz. Well read, nice interception. That's good running with the ball. And here's Havertz. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Bellingham. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he's in on goal. He could be in here. Oh no, this does not look good. Suarez with the foul. And that has left him in a heap. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Cafu. That's a throw. And that's another throw. Havertz. Couldn't squeeze it through. And here's Mbappe. That's a little off target. And that's really well manoeuvred. Oh, great play. Real chance! And it's a goal!
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
After 38 minutes is number 29, Kai Havertz.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Nicely worked. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Bellingham. Ah, it's a sweet ball, that. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And we hit half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0. Reflections on the first half?
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Liverpool with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Heads it! And it's George. He's got a side of goal! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Jorginho actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Still just a single goal between the sides. In with the challenge. Liverpool needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
And he thumps it clear. That has been cut short. Well, that's been cut out, well played. And he's picked out the run. He has found the way through. Puts in a cross.
Well, from experience, I can tell you he'll get a lot of stick for getting that one wrong.
Well, the ball's gone astray. Havertz. Van Dijk with the clearance. Messi. Driving on and making good progress. Mohamed Salah. He's got away. And a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Adams, number 14, Guti, Mbappe, number 29, Kai Havertz.
Luis Suarez
On the field, number 3,
has a look and plays it
Chiellini,
forward.
number 10.
There's a real
Messi,
appetite from them to
number
finally put this
15,
game to bed,
Del Piero,
but will they?
Number 4, Erdegaard.
Substitutions taking place.
Jorginho cuts it out. And he can clear it away. Can he get it through? Hits one! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Jorginho does really well to win the ball there. And that could set him on his way.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. And he's there to get it away. And he's there to retrieve it. And the referee brings it to a close. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over the line. Quite a ride. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, that was a hard-fought win with a defensive masterclass. They backed up their goal with a resilience that was first class.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot.
Hello, everybody,
Without a
and
doubt, it is the
welcome to
week's
today's
most
match.
eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. We have already started here. Griezmann with the cross. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And there's green grass ahead of him. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Works it forward. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. th of June 2014, the day the hopes of 214 million people rested largely on the shoulders of one man. That man, the generational talent that is Neymar.
Yeah, and he, in many ways, Peter, saved Brazil from an embarrassing opening day defeat against Croatia.
Yeah, he got a cool equaliser from 25 yards and then dispatched a penalty in the second half.
Yeah, there was debate as to whether he should have been on the pitch at all following an incident minutes before his first goal, but he certainly stepped up when he needed to.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, that's well spotted. Not the most accurate pass. Back into the middle. Costa Curta spots it and intercepts. Just eases him off the ball. And it's Walker. That's a good run down the left. Griezmann. Oh, he's found him in space. Costa Curta gets it away.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Guti clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width.
Big chance! Goal! Galatasaray! And that was as close to certain as can be.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
So the first goal of the game.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Messi, very much a man of this moment. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well read, nice interception.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Griezmann. Threads one in.
Suarez really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Mbappe. Messi. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open. How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Mbappe looking to run onto it. Walker got a long way forward to join the attack. Now it's Luis Suarez. Oh, that's a fine interception. That pass has been well intercepted. Mbappe! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
He's found a way through. Griezmann. Griezmann goes steaming forward.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Oh, good ball. It's Luis Suarez! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Griezmann. And that is expertly dealt with.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And he's cut it out. Costa Curta. Aim forwards. Neymar is flagged offside. Chiellini kept his eye on it, and he's there. Oh, super ball! Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Mbappe, Kyle Walker, and it's Messi. He's going for goal! Decent enough try.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Played out to the left flank.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Owen! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And that's that. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals, unbearable. Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. We have already started here.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He's shifting through the gears here. Looking for the run. It's a promising position. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Mbappe! Oh, smashing header! There it is!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Great header, made it look easy.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So, a breakthrough already. Kroos. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Mbappe. It's a good spell of possession, this. And it's Luis Suarez. Played out towards the right wing. Bellingham. Mohamed Salah in acres of space out wide. Bellingham. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. And here's the chance to counter. He's in plenty of space here. He's onside. Luis Suarez, he gets big. Oh, the keeper's done very, very well to deny him. And we have our very first corner. Guti plays it short. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And that's gone loose. Oh, what has happened here? He is through here. Mbappe! Goal! Turkey are back in business. Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
No, that was never going to make it. Belletti. Mohamed Salah. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He's picked his way through. Chiellini with the clearance. Oh, there's a probing ball. Now it's Cristiano. He's tried one! Oh, that's majestic! There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
There will be 3
And
minutes
claimed it
added
back
time.
swiftly. Distributed tidily. He has found the way through. Bellingham. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing, and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
And here's Bellingham. Bellingham has been caught there, it's a foul. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
This the perfect chance to extend the advantage. He's having a good look here. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Very nicely done. Bellingham. That's tidy. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
The attendance for this match
There's some
was
great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Bellingham never really looked sure of what he was doing, and by holding on to it for so long, he duly lost it.
And he's heaved it away. Turkey are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape. Certainly,
Has a shot! And he's done very well to deal with it.
well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon. Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Mohamed Salah. He's had it taken off him.
Turkey clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Turkey needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Chiellini spots it and intercepts. Oh, that's fabulous. He's had a shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Kroos goes short, and the shot! Oh, he gave that an almighty thump.
Well, that was smashed with venom, violence even. All he had to do was hit the target. It's such a shame.
Fiddles it through. Luis Suarez. Oh, shooting chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Has another go! And that's caused a worry or two.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
2 minutes to be added on. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And he was quick to react. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end. Momentum shifting this way and that. Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Such scenes here, a scene... Mbappe! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Mbappe actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Bayer Leverkusen with the corner, there first. And it's been taken short. Into the box, up he goes! He will be livid with himself.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
He's had it taken off him. And here's Suarez.
I think we're actually in for a treat here, Peter, because we get to see Hristo Stoichkov. Never one to stay in the same position. He has a lovely instinct for his trade, and his trade is goals. Many of them.
Indeed. Bulgaria's best ever, surely.
Always kind of makes me feel he's going to score.
Neymar. Guti. Great chance! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Guti really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Guti plays it short. Bayer Leverkusen have the chance to go the other way. Schneider is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Nice sequence of passes, this. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Now it's Luis Suarez. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Gets his pass away. Cannavaro gets it clear. Aim forwards. Gently done. Petit cuts out the pass. Oh, well played, well sorted out. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Costa Curta.
There they go, hunting again.
Thinks one through. That is good alertness. Could be danger here. Now who's going to be first to this? Well, that's surely a foul, free kick. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
And the potential here for the first goal of the game. He'll fancy himself from here. Luis Suarez. It's Luis Suarez! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
It's their second corner of the game. And the keeper beats it away. Rodri. Neymar does really well to win the ball there. Van Dijk promptly onto that, and that is that. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. He's away! A lot of... He's had a shot! It's there!
That couldn't have been a more potent injection of belief for this team. Top man, top drawer.
And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score, is another.
By a Leverkusen. Mbappe!
2
It's
added
loose
minutes
now, and they
been
has a
indicated.
shot! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
This possibly the last play of the half. Guti goes short. Played out to the left flank. He's got the shot away! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. So a thrilling culmination to the first period, but despite all of that, the two sides still separated by a single goal.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Oh, what a climb! Harmlessly behind.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Great defending, strong and determined. That's a shade optimistic. Well, they've got it again, and that's really well manoeuvred. And it's Guti. Played out wide. That has been cut short. Mbappe, still chasing the game, trailing by 1. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Lewandowski, and the shot! It's in! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
That was easy, almost too easy.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Chance! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Corner number 2 then. And now they can spring out of defence. Bayer Leverkusen are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Mbappe looking to get on the end of this. Costa Curta. More and more pressure on the ball here. And that has left him in a heap. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Neymar. Now it's Mbappe. He might be in here! Mbappe! And that is wildly off target.
Bayer Leverkusen certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Messi.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Costa Curta is there, and he can pick it up. Davids cuts it out.
Bayer Leverkusen merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win.
Mbappe! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Mbappe fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
He's found a way through. Fired deep towards the back post. Zaire Emery gets it away. Short changes him with that pass.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
There's the hit! Yes, he's done it! And that has raised the roof! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
There will be 5 minutes
Bayer
added time.
Leverkusen take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Oh, played right into his path. And that has been clubbed away. That looks a cracking ball. Just the... and the finish!